Summer Game Fest recently wrapped up, and we got a fantastic glimpse at some exciting upcoming titles, both highly anticipated sequels and intriguing new IPs. While 2025 has already delivered incredible gaming experiences, 2026 is shaping up to be equally epic. In today's video, we're diving into our top 10 most anticipated games set to release in 2026. Keep in mind, some of these titles have only been given tentative release windows, so there's always a chance a few might shift dates. Regardless, let's jump right into the list. The original Prince of Persia: The Sands of Time was one of those unforgettable classics from 2003, where you took control of a fearless prince teaming up with the mysterious Farah on an epic quest to recover a powerful cursed artifact. It perfectly combined fluid acrobatics, breathtaking exploration, and innovative puzzles built around a genius time rewind mechanic. The fairy tale-like atmosphere really made the adventure special, immersing players in a magical yet dangerous kingdom. Now, Ubisoft Montreal is tackling a full remake, set to release by March 2026. They're reworking combat to be smoother, expanding the game's scale, improving accessibility, and significantly enhancing visuals, but promising to keep the iconic gameplay intact. Honestly, we're huge fans of the original, so we're both excited and a bit cautious. We just hope Ubisoft truly captures that nostalgic magic and doesn't alter what made the original experience so incredible. When I played the first Mortal Shell, it captured my attention right away. Even though it wasn't perfect, its fresh take on the Souls-like genre, especially with the unique mechanic of possessing different warriors, made it genuinely stand out. Now, Mortal Shell 2 is coming, and it's clear that Cold Symmetry listened carefully to player feedback. This sequel ramps up the intensity with faster, more aggressive combat that does away with stamina limits, letting you unleash powerful attacks freely. The addition of heavy-duty ranged weapons like shotgun crossbows adds exciting new tactical layers. Plus, they're expanding the game's scope significantly, promising over 60 intricately designed dungeons filled with dark fantasy and hauntingly beautiful atmospheres. The grim storyline centered around toppling sinister false gods feels compellingly deeper too. If you're into Souls-likes, definitely keep an eye out. I genuinely believe Mortal Shell 2 will deliver the improvements fans have been waiting for. I remember diving into the original Nioh games and getting absolutely hooked by their brutal but rewarding difficulty, so I'm definitely excited about Nioh 3. Set for release in early 2026 on PS5 and PC, this latest installment continues the series' tradition of blending challenging combat with dark samurai lore set in a supernatural Sengoku-era Japan. You're thrown into the shoes of a warrior destined to become shogun, navigating vast open battlefields filled with haunting yokai creatures and tackling punishing crucible trials. One standout feature is the seamless ability to switch between aggressive samurai and stealth-focused ninja fighting styles during battle, complemented by new combat techniques like arts proficiency, deflect moves, and advanced ninjutsu. Considering how Team Ninja has been crushing it with their recent releases, Nioh 3 seems poised to be another intense and deeply satisfying adventure. Fans craving that trademark hardcore gameplay should definitely keep an eye out. When I first saw that Big Walk was coming from the same creators behind the hilarious Untitled Goose Game, I knew it would instantly be on my radar. This new game is all about teaming up with friends to explore a vast, beautifully detailed Australian-inspired open world where simply walking and chatting are core gameplay elements. You'll encounter creative puzzles and use fun, whimsical items like megaphones and flares, all while coordinating with friends using proximity-based voice chat. Originally slated for a 2025 release, it's been wisely delayed to 2026 so the developers can ensure a polished, satisfying experience. I'm actually relieved they're taking their time. It's clear they care about getting things right. Ultimately, Big Walk looks like a heartfelt multiplayer adventure that encourages genuine interaction and laid-back moments around the campfire. It's definitely shaping up to be a fantastic way to spend time connecting and laughing with friends. As someone who loved Kingdom Come Deliverance and spent countless hours in Mount and Blade, Chronicles Medieval immediately caught my attention. Developed by Raw Power Games, it promises an ambitious, handcrafted sandbox RPG set in a gritty yet vividly detailed medieval Europe. You start with practically nothing, rising from humble beginnings through fierce combat, clever diplomacy, and strategic alliances. The game features intense third-person fights and large-scale battles, with players recruiting armies, constructing mighty castles, and shaping political landscapes to suit their ambitions. What really excites me is that Tom Hardy is narrating the journey, adding depth and gravitas to your progression from lowly peasant to powerful ruler. Although the recent trailer only gave us a small taste of gameplay, what we saw definitely has potential. I'm cautiously optimistic. If it delivers on its promises, it could become an incredible experience for fans of medieval realism and immersive RPGs. I've been keeping an eye on Chrono Odyssey, a next-generation MMORPG built on Unreal Engine 5 that's aiming to revolutionize the genre. Set in the expansive fractured world of Cetera, players use a powerful artifact called the Chronotector to control time itself, freezing and rewinding moments during intense real-time battles. The game offers 6 distinct classes, each with unique styles, skills, and customizable options, ensuring every player's journey feels personal. There's also a focus on exploration, with massive open-world environments, mysterious temporal rifts to investigate, and dynamic events unfolding around you. A closed beta is set for June 20th to 22nd, 2025, giving eager players a first look at the immersive gameplay and vibrant, detailed landscapes. Everything I've seen so far looks incredibly promising. If you enjoy action-packed combat combined with deep, customizable RPG mechanics and stunning visuals, Chrono Odyssey should definitely be on your radar. I'm a huge fan of sci-fi RPGs, especially games like Mass Effect, so the Expanse Osiris Reborn immediately grabbed my attention. In this new action RPG, you step into the boots of a Pinkwater security mercenary trapped aboard Eros Station during a deadly lockdown. As the situation spirals, you take control of a powerful frigate, assembling a diverse and skilled crew whose loyalties shift based on your decisions. The gameplay blends intense cover-based firefights with exhilarating zero-gravity combat, all made incredibly immersive thanks to stunning visuals from Unreal Engine 5. Plus, the story promises to dive deep into political intrigue, with your choices significantly impacting events across locations like Mars, Luna, and the Belt. If it manages to nail the rich storytelling and character depth it's aiming for, Osiris Reborn could easily become one of those memorable sci-fi adventures players talk about for years. I've always been a big fan of samurai action games, and seeing Capcom finally bring back their classic series with Onimusha Way of the Sword has me really excited. Set in an Edo-era Kyoto corrupted by an evil force called Malice, you step into the shoes of a warrior equipped with the legendary Oni Gauntlet. This powerful artifact lets you slice through countless Genma demons in fast-paced, brutal combat filled with strategic moves like the perfectly timed Ys encounters. The gameplay is balanced nicely by intriguing tactical puzzles that keep things fresh. Offering around 20 hours of a linear yet deeply engaging story, this entry is designed as a standalone experience, perfect for newcomers or longtime fans alike. If you enjoy atmospheric, gritty swordplay and well-crafted storytelling, this revival of the iconic Onimusha franchise definitely seems like something worth keeping an eye out for. As a lifelong fan of James Bond movies and games, 007 First Light immediately grabbed my interest. This fresh take from IO Interactive dives into Bond's origins, following a 26-year-old James who's just finished his service in the Royal Navy. Throughout the game, you'll take part in stealthy espionage missions or explosive firefights, earning your iconic 00 status along the way. The story throws Bond into intense confrontations with a rogue MI6 agent, unraveling deep conspiracies during his early spy training. Built using IO's impressive Glacier engine, the gameplay looks incredibly cinematic, complete with classic Bond-style gadgets, heart-pounding car chases, and choices that genuinely impact how missions unfold. This feels like the definitive modern Bond experience. Honestly, I can't wait to step into this stylish and immersive spy thriller. It's shaping up to be exactly what Bond fans have been hoping for. As someone who's followed the Resident Evil series closely over the years, I'm genuinely intrigued by the upcoming Resident Evil Requiem, the 9th mainline entry set to release on February 27th, 2026. This time you step into the shoes of FBI agent Grace Ashcroft, returning to a hotel that holds personal tragedy. It's the same place her mother mysteriously died 8 years ago. Your investigation pulls you into a chilling mystery surrounding a string of eerie deaths in a haunting, post-nuclear Raccoon City. Capcom is once again utilizing their powerful RE engine, ensuring stunning visuals, cinematic storytelling, and tense, deeply immersive survival horror gameplay. From what's been revealed so far, it seems to blend compelling character drama with thrilling, high-stakes encounters. With nostalgic nods woven throughout, Resident Evil Requiem feels like it has all the ingredients to become another unforgettable chapter in the franchise, perfect for longtime fans and newcomers alike. Before we wrap up, we wanted to quickly mention 2 big games on the horizon, Grand Theft Auto 6 and From Software's Duskbloods. While these didn't quite make our most anticipated list, we'll definitely be keeping an eye on them to see how they shape up. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like, it really helps out. And if you enjoy our content and want more gaming news, discussions, and reviews, consider subscribing. Every subscriber helps us reach more gamers like you. Also, be sure to catch our live streams and tune into our podcast for deeper dives into all things gaming. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.